Mofongo it's hard to describe because it's got somewhat of a dense consistency. Here we go. Oh man, that's really good. Really good. Hey, what's up? It's Luis with the ABR Roadshow, and we travel the country coast to coast to find the places where you need to eat at on a weekly basis. And today we are in Raynham, Massachusetts, at a restaurant called Tropical Llama. And what they're doing here is that they're combining Dominican and Bolivian flavors. This is actually taking me back to when I was a kid because I grew up eating some of this food. So come with me, let's go check it out. So Joanne, what are we gonna make?
Mofongo.
Mofongo, okay, this is near and dear to me. So where do we start?
So we start by dropping the plantain in the fryer.
Okay.
And the pork belly, chicharrón.
Okay. And then what do we do next?
Then we start assembling everything.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna season the plantains?
Yes, with some garlic salt.
All right, what's next?
Next, I put some
This
oil.
is like an olive oil, garlic salt, and this is a mortar and pestle. This mortar and pestle has gone through many iterations, and this is the way that it's traditionally made, with a wooden mortar and pestle.
Yeah.
So basically, you season the inside as well.
Yes, so it doesn't get stick to the.
Got it. So on top of the garlic salt, we put some of the minced garlic as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Mofongo needs to taste like garlic. If it doesn't have garlic, it's not mofongo.
Okay, very good. Okay, right on. Now we're gonna basically smash it.
Yes.
Okay. And then you're looking for a specific consistency, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So we're smashing it. So basically what they do is that they fry the plantains until they're about golden brown. And then you take them out, you get them seasoned, and now you're smashing them inside the mortar and pestle. The mortar and pestle in Spanish is called pilón. So here, let me show you what this looks like on the inside. Check this out. That's awesome. Okay, so what do we do next?
Next, we take out the meat, the chicharrón, put some sauce.
Oh, so you smash it first, then you're gonna add some of the pork, and then you're gonna smash it again to kind of get it all incorporated, yes?
Exactly.
Okay.
Now I put some more plantain.
Oh, okay. That's basically to lock in all the flavors.
Yes.
Okay,
And more smashing.
there you go. This is gonna be really good. So we got it, the double smash, you put the chicharrón in there, which is that's the pork belly. We call them pork rinds, and so you do a couple things that are different than the way I make it, right? So you put the sauce with the olive oil and the garlic and everything and the salt. So I don't do it that way, but I understand because of course I'm from Puerto Rico, you're from the Dominican Republic. We make it a little bit different.
Actually, this right here is from Spain. My father is a chef in Spain.
Oh, okay.
And
But
he
is
gave
it?
me the ingredients.
But do you use that when you make it in the Dominican Republic like that or no?
No.
Oh, so this is an addition from your dad. Okay.
This is my own.
This is your own invention,
Yes.
your own bird. Okay. All right. Okay. So what do we do next?
So next,
Gotta scoop
we
it out.
it out.
Okay. Let's see if it'll release. There it is. There it is. All right.
Then we want to put some meat, some more pork belly on the side.
And we're pretty much ready to go, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then you put more.
Yeah, the final touch.
More sauce. All right, everybody. You know what time it is, right?
Yes, sir.
It's taste time. Here we go. Oh man, that's really good. Really good. Mofongo it's hard to describe because it's got somewhat of a dense consistency, because when the plantain is not ripe, this is when you make it when it's not ripe, it's gonna be denser, thicker type of consistency, but you got the pork in there, nice garlic salt flavor. This is amazing.
Thank you.
Oh my God. I haven't had this in 5 years. Thank you. This is amazing. This is amazing. Wow. Awesome. And I gotta try one of these. The pork belly.
Yeah, you gotta dip it.
That crunch, you know, the juiciness of the fat and the pork, perfect saltiness. That's amazing. And the mayo ketchup is perfect. Just that crunch.
Yeah, I
man.
can hear that crunch.
That never gets old. Well, really, really appreciate it. I'm gonna take this outside. I'm gonna finish all of this, and then we'll see what else we got. Okay, Sandra. So, why did you decide to open a Caribbean restaurant? I mean, I know you're. This is a combination of Dominican and Bolivian. Yes. So why?
When we moved out here, all the chain fast food restaurants, that's all the options we had. Coming from Boston, where it's a diversity city, where you have different restaurants, there weren't any over here. So we decided, why not? You know, it's something that we love to do, and just I love to embrace my culture and other people's culture as well. So.
Okay, so this is part of your heritage as well, and,
Yes.
and of course the choices weren't in the area. Okay, well, I mean, the Mofongo I had in the kitchen was awesome because it brought me back. I haven't had one in 5 years probably, so that was refreshing to see. Now, tell me about this dish because I don't think I've ever seen this one.
Yes, so this one is called fritanga de pollo.
And is this
it's
Bolivian? Okay, okay.
And it is chicken in a hot sauce in
Like
a way.
like a spicy? Yeah.
It's ají amarillo y ají rojo. And it has the tunta. Tunta is just a dried up potato. It's white. And it's in Andinian.
Okay.
Los Andes. And we in Bolivia, we don't do the yellow corn. We do the white corn, the hominy. That's
Okay,
where the
that's what I
hominy
thought.
comes
These are
from.
some giant kernels. I mean, come
Yes.
on, look at that. Those are giant. Yeah, the chicken is perfect, super juicy. I love that the spicy sauce is not super hot. It's not gonna burn you, but it's got a lot of flavor.
Yeah.
The corn is really good too.
So it's
Very juicy. I mean, those kernels are really big.
Yes, they are.
Wow. Okay. That's a really great dish. So, combine Bolivian and Dominican. How did you get to choose what items go on the menu? Because I mean, those cultures, there's so many different dishes you can
Yes.
make. So was it hard to kind of whittle it down to see what items you were gonna put in the menu?
It was extremely hard, especially with the Bolivian, because when I moved out of Bolivia, I was 9 years old. So I had to go back to learn a lot of the recipes. So when I went back, that's what I learned. That's the Bolivian menu that I've got. As far as the Dominican, yes, there's a lot of options to choose from.
Yeah.
But I also traveled to Dominican Republic and I saw what people ate in the restaurants. So we narrowed it down to a few plates.
Gotcha. And then your taste testers was your family, right? Because you have 4 kids, is that right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. My little ones, they're very honest. I love them. They're very bold. They're honest. They'll tell you if it's good, if it's not. That's how it came.
Okay, all right. So this dish, is this Peruvian or
Dominican.
not Peruvian? Dominican.
Dominican.
Okay, Dominican. So what is this called?
So that's called chimi de pierna.
Okay.
It's with pork, coleslaw, sauteed coleslaw, and tomatoes.
Okay, let's give this a shot. That beautiful pork flavor, perfectly salted. You got the crunch and the acidity of the tomato. You got the onions, the mayo. Oh, this is really good. The bread's awesome. Okay. So, what do you hope for the future of Tropical Llama?
So I guess our dream is to open franchise, to have the Spanish restaurants be a franchise, as far as having an option of homemade food, but to be all over the U.S.
Okay. And then why did you name it Tropical Llama? I think I know why, but I want to know why.
So a lot of people ask me that. The tropical comes because my husband's from DR, and llama is an animal from Bolivia. So I always say my kids are tropical llamas.
Got it. Got it. Okay, that's cool. I love the logo. The logo is super fun.
Thank you, thank you.
That's pretty neat. Okay, we really, really appreciate it. You know, just being able to see you all operate in the kitchen and make all these dishes. You know, a lot of them that I grew up with, which are awesome, and then just coming to try them. It was a great, great experience. So we really appreciate it. Thank you again. If you don't mind, I'm gonna get back to this. It's just awesome.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right, everybody, Tropical Llama, it's where it's at. That mofongo was really, really good. So look, I haven't had one in about 5 years, and it takes me back to when I was a kid. So that was very special for me. I encourage you, if you've never tried Latin American food or Caribbean food, you have to stop by the Tropical Llama right here in Raynham, Massachusetts. You can also find a full listing for them on americasbestrestaurants.com. That's it for us on this episode. We'll see you on the next one.